Hurricane Helene came through and destroyed everything, man. And there's lies on every side. I don't know who to believe. What happened? Did FEMA spend all their money on migrants? Is the government not able to save people but get mad when others are able to save people better? I think that part is actually true. What actually happened in Asheville? A Hurricane Helene story. From the Bergamot. I think that's how you pronounce that.
No way.
His car is completely under.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my, you've got, look at all this damage here. These are all, it's like a storage facility.
We were literally just there at that sheet. That is nuts.
Wow. My McDonald's looks exactly the same.
Hey, it's Nathaniel.
And Jillian.
And we are full-time musicians and filmmakers. Our band is called the Bergamot. Recently, we have been getting ready for a big Christmas tour starting in November and making a new album. So because of that, we were offered an artist residency down in Charlotte, North Carolina, and we were leaving on September 25th, and we stayed the night in Asheville.
And little do we know that the hurricane would move 800 plus miles and the eye of the storm would hit Asheville the night that we got into town. So we knew that there was going to be some sort of rain and a little bit of wind, but it was just supposed to hit Florida and then dissipate. And then this is what ended up happening. So we're currently about 30 minutes away from Asheville in a hurricane storm, and it did this to our windshield wipers, so we couldn't see. And it was terrifying, and we just bought a new one, so.
Damn, dude.
There she goes. Wish us luck. Hurricane weather.
Why are you driving in it?
We're about 33 minutes from Asheville. How you doing?
Good.
We safely made it to
Y'all, that's
Asheville.
crazy.
Thank the good Lord Jesus. It is 3.
Thank Jesus.
We went to bed on Thursday, September 26th at 4:10 a.m. after driving 12 hours from Ogden Dunes, Indiana to Asheville, North Carolina.
Heavy rainfall on Thursday prevented us from leaving Asheville. So we went to bed on Thursday night knowing that Hurricane Helene had made landfall in Florida.
The expectation was Asheville would get hit with some.
I'm from Arkansas, so I know about tornadoes. I don't know much about hurricanes. Like, how long do you got usually until the hurricane happens from the time they tell you to the time that it's time to get out of there?
Rain from the outer bands of Helene on Friday. Then it would be clear to leave. So we just woke up here in Asheville, North Carolina, and woke up to this. It's the hurricane wall, which came up through the night, lost power in the hotel room.
So we're in a flood warning right now.
Yeah, I can see that.
We can kind of see that it's really going up here. And this is on the upper level, so we need to go check our car, which is on the ground level.
What?
Right now, we're just checking out the situation, and wow, that's completely blocked. So we can only get our car
It seems
out
like
now
a horror
one way
movie.
from that one angle, from that one entrance.
What do you think?
Not good.
It's the emergency lighting.
So we're currently in a state of emergency. The roads are flooding. The Broad River's flooding. We got trapped in Asheville because of the hurricane, and now it is noon, and we're going to attempt to drive 2.5 hours.
Yeah, you shouldn't be
plus to
doing that.
Charlotte. I-40 is completely closed. We just got an alert, so we're going to take a different route.
And Asheville got hit by the eye of the hurricane, which the winds were incredible, 80 to 100 miles an hour, and there's just debris everywhere. So it's been an interesting 48 hours. We had our windshield wiper buckle. I've never had that happen before.
One
and
just
then
broke
one
off.
broke off and one buckled and kept working. Thank goodness it's the driver's side. What a crazy start to this
It's literally noon
trip.
and it feels like it's 4:30, just to give you an idea of how incredibly exhausting this whole thing's been.
All right, off we go.
Yeah, it seems like it was night in there, but it might have been their lightning. Or lighting.
Be careful, be careful. You just have to wait till no one's around, I think. Alright, we're getting on the main road here. We're leaving Asheville. Oh my gosh. Just completely.
Nothing too crazy so far. I see stuff like this multiple times a year after tornadoes. We get multiple tornadoes every year. A lot of flooding too.
Holy shit. Maybe. Oh wow. Go really, really. Ooh, it's a little bit over here. Man. That's not good. It is.
Yeah, that's moving pretty fast.
Yeah, that whole lane is gone.
That whole lane is completely gone. It's
Wow.
to us. It's to eye level.
That median is holding back all that water.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Yeah, there ain't no going back.
Roads are closed and stuck, and there's just everything's kind of.
He said 1-5.
I need your help though, because I think there may be oncoming traffic. Like in that direction.
Okay.
Good to go. Good to go. Good to go.
Yeah, apparently the internet was wiped everywhere. Like communication's gone.
Right. No. Right now you are. Go. Go.
Unless you had Starlink.
So then, yeah, just get off where he's getting off, I guess. Come on. Boy. Blown over?
Just pull over here.
Damn.
Gosh.
We lost Domino's. And Shell.
That DQ
Nobody
is
really
well
cares
under-
about Shell.
That's the most underwater building I've seen yet.
Oh, I can't see that.
That's flooding in from there. It's coming in from underneath the system. So like, holy crap.
Yeah, there's trucks that are lost.
Yeah, damn. Yeah, there's no recovering
way.
those.
Cars completely under.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my, you've got, look at all this damage here. These are all, it's like a storage facility. Maybe we should just pull off here and talk to people. Go to the bathroom. Yeah. We can't get any information from anything, so we need to,
Oh, both
Trucks
of our phones are down.
everywhere.
No service.
so we need to talk to people, because like, they'll know what roads, the truckers will know if roads are closed or.
Looks like this gas station doesn't have any power either.
America.
It's pure chaos right now. As you can see, it's just a parking lot everywhere.
Land spending money on shit we don't need until an emergency disaster happens, then we realize, oh shit, we should have spent our money on something else.
Jillian's trying to get some information. We're about to find out. Phones are unusable. She does not look happy.
Are you gonna try and go up the hill this way again?
Yeah.
Okay. Then go as fast as you can. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go.
This ain't done though, right? There's still more coming. There's still more flood.
Worst case scenario is our car shuts down. Go, 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 go.
That's not even that bad.
We need to get to higher ground and then just figure it out. But we need to get the hell out of this area.
The water that they were driving through, I mean, everything's
As fast
bad.
as possible.
Right here for now?
No, just keep going.
Yeah, this is good. This is good, Jilly. This is high enough, and if we need to give access to the highway. This might be our parking spot for the night.
That's... Alright, park right in between these guys then. This place is completely closed.
This place is completely
You see a Burger
closed.
King.
Everybody's just piling up on top of each other. We're all watching the waters rise, and
Yeah, it's still rising.
So-
we
Damn.
got a lot of shit in this car.
No, I know.
That's... Can't go anywhere.
Yeah, so the problem with a hurricane isn't really during the hurricane, it's after.
You can't get back to Asheville. You can't get south here. You can't go that way. You can't go that way. You're basically trapped. So he's like, just get to high ground.
We are currently at the highest point that we can get to right now. And we're making a new friend.
Yeah, exactly. And now, I mean, that's way more underwater than it was 20, 30 minutes.
It's amazing when there's an emergency. It doesn't matter if you're a Republican or a Democrat or if you're an independent. People all around us right now, they're all going to other cars being like, are you okay? Do you need anything? Hey, I've got carrots. I've got water. I have beer in the car if you need a beer, you know. We just have talked to a bunch of the cars all around us. There's a mother
that's how
with a child, single mother with a child. I said, hey, are you okay? She asked me if we're okay. I said, are you from around here? And it doesn't matter. We're all looking out for each other. We're seeing if people need something. Hello.
So I think I'm gonna try getting home because my map seems like it's updating,
And now it's saying,
and there is like a back path that it looks like it's open.
This is a unprecedented flood. 100-year flood. We're probably gonna have to spend the night here. Look at this.
Oh, she's a coming. Wow.
We just came from there, and there's no way, had we waited a few more minutes, we would not have been able to come back up the hill to safety for now. We're gonna need to assess the situation to see if we need to continue climbing and going higher. I have never seen anything like this in my entire life.
There's so many vehicles.
This is coming.
Wow.
Up this hill right here. We're right here. And there's nowhere
That
to go.
DQ is like underwater now.
This is so bad.
You gotta give that a hand.
No way. We were literally just there at that Sheets. That is nuts. I have never in my life seen
Don't eat at that McDonald's.
So I have never in my life seen anything like this, and it's pretty terrifying. We were literally parked. We were parked right over there, right before all of this water.
A few years ago, it flooded really bad where I live. Like, our Walmart was underwater. The whole thing. Ruined, like, an entire town next to me.
Filled in.
And it looked like this. This is bad. This is really bad.
They're rescuing people right now from that gas station that we were at. So this is pretty wild. There's a little kid right there. And man.
I told him to call me on the radio if he makes it to Airport Road, and then I can tell you. You're gonna do it at your own risk.
Head back to Asheville.
Damn. Well, there ain't no going that way. That really sucks. That camper's just done for.
So there's a curfew. We only have about 30 minutes to
Thought this was a free
try
country.
and get some internet here. We're back in the hotel. I wanted to show you this.
No power.
This is currently the line to get gas. And what is it, 10 o'clock, babe?
Yeah, they're gonna be going all night.
There's no way currently that we know of to get out of Asheville.
Yeah, they're still going.
This gas station.
It's been completely packed since 9 o'clock last night.
Yeah. Here we are, and this is one of the only gas stations that's open.
They're gonna be making bank though. Damn.
Do when you don't have any point of contact, no
Which
reference points.
We have none right now.
None. It's scary.
This is crazy. This is so sweet of them to do this. So right now we're here in Asheville, and this shop, Old Europe, is gifting everybody.
Yeah. Notice nobody's on their phones because they don't work. This is apocalyptic, man. This is what we doomers have been warning about. You need to prepare because it can rain.
Water for free, food for free. It's incredible. They have fed hundreds, if not 1,000 plus people today. It just, it hits me. There's no National Guard. There's no water.
Because there's no cell service, there's no TV, there's no
Radio.
So the only thing you can do is get on Wi-Fi, and there's only a couple places in Asheville that have it, so you have to walk to it. We are currently walking to the Moxie here in downtown Asheville to get Wi-Fi.
But no water, so the going to the bathroom situation is getting very
Dicey.
So we've actually have a plan now to go to the bathroom outside. So that's where we're at.
Yeah, see what you've done, society. See what you've done, government. You let everything go to shit, so when the storm hit, we're shitting outside. So what happens?
We're currently at a Moxie hotel. This is the first time we've gotten internet to text our family to let everybody know we're safe, and people are freaking out. This is the first time we've had Wi-Fi in days.
Can you hear me? Yeah, do me a favor.
It is currently Saturday, September, I think it's the 29th. We keep staying here because there's no way to get out safely. Just got out of the grocery store and we were able to get some food for later.
At least we got my stuff.
Yeah.
Got what water we could, whatever was left. It's fine. So we're gonna post up for another 24 and see what happens.
You can go to Greenbelt and you go up 85.
Yeah, I've got the other map pulled
And
up.
from here to, like, at least you can go south on 26, like 20 miles,
Yeah.
like to the airport.
Yes,
My
yeah,
friend was
yeah, I
just
heard
up
that.
Down that in like near the Biltmore
Biltmore, yeah.
Yeah, it's completely screwed. We lost water this morning because of contamination. So
Oh my gosh.
yeah, the power guys were saying it'd be at least a few days at best.
Every single power line on every street for 20 miles is gone.
It's not
I
rated.
used to drive here, I probably drove over like 300 power lines.
What?
Yeah.
Where'd you drive in from?
3 miles from here.
3 miles that way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my. You can see behind me right here, all of these trees are down. This is just a street off the main drag where people live here in Asheville. It's messed up. Some messed up stuff.
From what I
That's
heard earlier,
apocalyptic.
Like Asheville does have water, but it's just not. It's not strong. Like the pressure's not there. And it's not clean. The problem is, what areas were.
How long have we been having hurricanes? How long have we been having floods like this? That we haven't figured it out yet. I think we have figured it out. It's just that the government's too stupid or too selfish or too greedy to actually do anything that's important. No, Ukraine's more important than us. 'Cause they make us more money.
Flooded. Like, the river was contaminated really, really badly.
With fecal stuff or what?
Well,
Sewage?
fecal probably, because from what people have said, the whole River Arts District, which was a really cool part of Asheville,
Gone.
That's completely gone. The dam was about to break, so they opened the levee to let out the extra. So that's what they did, and I think that did help it out a lot.
Oh God.
Yeah, it's gonna be a long cleanup.
Your friends are leaving at daybreak. I think that's what we should have.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Well, here we are, Merriman Avenue, somewhere in Asheville.
I mean, you've got cars just backed up for indefinitely.
This looks like
No.
War of the Worlds.
Yeah, we're not gonna be able to extend anyone that.
But tomorrow night.
Yeah. Except for like long.
So these are the updates.
To Greenville Open. There you go. 26th to Charlotte.
Okay, we're gonna and then come down here to go.
Okay. I know.
That's the play we're.
What's the game plan?
Out of here at 6.
I'm so worried about my cousin. I don't know if anyone's heard from her yet. It's been, what, 3 days?
So one of the things that's been kind of strange to see is it's been a very tense atmosphere at this gas station. I'll show you here in a second, but we just heard a bunch of screaming and yelling, and it's 5:45 in the morning, so it's been like that since I don't know what the last 3 days. So fuses are running short in Asheville for sure, and yeah, time to roll. All right, cheers.
At least we're gonna be in a caravan. We met some friends, so we're all
We
gonna
got
go together.
3/4 of a tank of gas, a lot of food, and we're still ready for whatever may come. All right.
So it is, let's see here, 5:30, and we're basically fleeing Asheville because it's our best chance to get out of town, and it's getting kind of, well, I'd say it's getting very unsafe here, so we're making our way out.
Yeah.
And by unsafe, I think it's like, you know, the water is limited, food is limited,
Yeah.
options are limited, and people are just getting frustrated.
Well, there is no water. The food is
And as the days go on, it's going to get worse and worse and worse.
waning. There is no internet. It's not like
You
the
see
food.
the National Guard's going to arrive today or tomorrow, but
So we're gonna attempt to go. I'm a little bit nervous.
we also found out that we can't stay tonight at the hotel either because all the
How many days has it been that National Guard still hasn't showed up in the context of this video? Been like 3 days, still no National Guard. Where are they? How many people we got? Oh, that's right. I'm pretty sure they just sent like 400 or 4,000 people to Lebanon.
There's no more water, so they're telling everyone they have to evacuate. So there's nowhere to go. Let's get this in the car and get out of here. So we've got a little over a half tank. Now we're gonna drive over to the Renaissance to get together with the caravan of people that we met. So we're all gonna try and get out together. It's 5:51 a.m.
We've got 280 miles, so that gets us at
Caravans are being formed. This is straight up into the world. Light.
So we've got the caravan here.
Good preparation, I guess,
And
for
it's
the end
actually
times.
A wedding party that we befriended. You got a game plan?
Yeah.
Confident?
Yeah. We're all gonna take a stop at this place, and then that'll be probably.
Trying to fill up gas? Great.
It's probably what I would imagine to be your best bet.
Great. It is officially 6:31 a.m. and the caravan is rocking. The caravan is officially moving. We're rolling out of Asheville. Attempt number 2. Let's pray to God this attempt works. Definitely hopeful. We're getting on 240 West. We're asking for God to protect us and keep us all safe. Because there's really no help, and this is the most vulnerable all of us will be now.
We're the government, and we're here to help.
We've been on a highway in 40 hours? Unfortunately, man, people are waiting in line now for money, to get money out of the ATM, and the gas stations are shut off. People are already waiting in line, and it's 6.
I said it's a difficult thing to keep, obviously to keep everyone together because there's no way to communicate other than we have our flashes on so we know who's who. But
there's 2 cars in our caravan without gas.
We tried to make a stop for gas, but even on the south side of Asheville before we get out of town, because after that there's no luck.
You can also see that there are just abandoned cars, like this one. We're going back on 26?
Yeah.
East or what?
26 east.
So where are they going? They're going 26, but I don't know. Go, you got it. So is this the right way?
Yeah.
Alright, well.
I wonder if I should stay with them. So are they even going to be able to get a hold of each other?
Don't know. Shoot. So what happened back there is we all got off to try and find gas for the 2 cars that were running on fumes. And
yeah, you got to cut off.
It just was a bad situation. The gas stations were closed. People were lining up early, waiting for the gas station to open. And who knows, they could be there for hours. And so we all tried to get back on this Interstate 26, but it all got jarbled. Some people went the wrong way. Some people couldn't turn.
Yeah, that's how it happens when you don't have communications. Bro, we need secondary communications besides these phones, because these phones aren't going to be reliable all the time. Like in emergency situations like this, we need to get some kind of like walkie-talkie or something. That, what are they called? You can carry this puck around with you, and it basically gives you signal that's like a walkie-talkie signal. Talk radio, whatever you want to call it. We call it walkie-talkies, because I like to play Army Man when I was a kid.
I've never seen anything like this in my entire life. Here's the same shot as on Friday.
Yep.
And the water is still there. It is down, thank God. Isn't this where the water was spilling over from that side just a couple days ago? Oh, so they were able to get that lane open, so all that water. Or is that further up, babe?
This is all.
This all was.
That was the low point back there.
Yeah.
It's just rain.
And it's still raining. Wow.
We had no idea what we were about to drive into when we drove into that.
That's crazy.
Absolutely insane.
There are very few cars on the road right now. It is 7:39 a.m. We just made it to Spartansburg, and we're about to go on to 85 North to Charlotte.
Take the exit.
It just said flood warning area affected ahead. Please proceed with caution. I don't see anything on the map that's connotating anything, but we will pass a stream, like a river, in about 15 minutes.
Flash flood warning affected area ahead. Please proceed with caution.
Do you think it was right here, babe?
Yeah, that's not good.
Not a bad situation for sure.
I think a lot of people had it worse.
Yeah, we're only 4 minutes away, so. No, that's not it. It's the one up.
Arrived.
You're good. Oh my God, it's Winston.
Winston! Hi!
And they made it.
Come on, buddy. Hello.
That was a crazy adventure.
I've been praying. Wait, so the angels are saying these two have to be there. You must have enjoyed it, people.
So we just made it out of Asheville, North Carolina. It's currently September 29th, and we were stuck there because of Hurricane Helene. And man, it is a dangerous and very scary situation. Our hearts go out to.
Yeah, the government was telling people, hey, write your names on your arm because when we come looking for you, we want to be able to identify you. Like, bro, when they're saying stuff like that, get out. What are you doing? Over 200 dead? You never know what kind of situation you're going to end up in.
Everybody in Asheville right now, and we just want to say we're safe. We got out from I-26 down to 85 and got here to Charlotte. Things are a lot better, but I wanted to say that sending our hearts and prayers out to all those in Asheville, and if you know anybody out in Asheville, definitely reach out because it's a scary time there. All right, cheers.
As you can see, it is a horrific apocalyptic scene there. Please pray for everyone. It is catastrophic what these people are going through, and if you can help financially, please give. One of the greatest resources is beloved Asheville, also the American Red Cross.
We are keeping the people in Asheville in our hearts and prayers, and we also said if you can support a place like Old Europe, which is in the film, they kicked open their doors and fed people right when the flooding started. That would be an amazing place to contribute to. So we're keeping Asheville in our hearts and prayers, and
Florida
you as
and
well.
Georgia and South Carolina and everywhere
lots
that
of
was hit
people.
by this. I mean, it's horrific.
Sending our love.
Yeah. Love you guys.
Maybe we'll be more prepared next time, you think? I don't. I think next time is probably going to be worse because our infrastructure is just going to keep breaking down. Will the government save us? I hope so.